Welcome to Storied Audio. I didn't notice the voicemail until almost midnight. My phone buzzed once, then went silent. No text. No missed call. Just a single notification. One new voicemail from Emily. I pressed play without thinking. At first, all I heard was breathing, shaky, uneven. Then her voice, soft and breaking. Hey, it's me. I don't know how to say this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never wanted you to find out like this. I can't keep hiding it anymore. Then a muffled sound, like someone speaking in the background. Emily's breath hitched. I have to go. I'll explain everything. I promise. The message ended. I just sat there, staring at my phone, replaying her words until they didn't sound like words anymore. Just echoes of something I didn't understand. Hiding what? Find out what? Who was she talking to? And why did she sound terrified? I called her. Straight to voicemail. I texted. No response. I tried again. Nothing. My chest tightened. Emily wasn't dramatic. She didn't leave cryptic messages. She didn't cry unless something was seriously wrong. I grabbed my keys and drove to her apartment. Her car wasn't there. The lights were off. But her living room window, the one she always kept locked, was cracked open. A cold rush of air hit me as I stepped inside. The place wasn't trashed, but something was off. A chair slightly out of place. A picture frame face down on the floor. Her favorite mug shattered near the sink. And, on the counter, her phone charger, her purse, her jacket. She never left without her jacket. My stomach dropped. Something happened here. I checked everywhere I could think of. The cafe where she wrote in her journal, the bookstore she loved, the park bench where we had our first date. Nothing. By 1:30 a.m., I was driving aimlessly, replaying the voicemail again and again, searching for clues in her voice. That's when I noticed it. A sound in the background I hadn't caught before, a man's voice. Low, urgent, not angry, but commanding. And then Emily whispering, "Please don't do this." My grip tightened on the steering wheel. Who the hell was she talking to? I ended up at the police station without even deciding to go there. I walked in, ready to report her missing, but stopped myself at the door. What would I even say? My girlfriend left a weird voicemail and her apartment feels wrong. They'd tell me to wait 24 hours. I couldn't wait 24 minutes. I turned around and walked back out. That's when I saw her car, parked across the street, half hidden under a flickering streetlight. Driver's door slightly open. My heart slammed against my ribs. I ran to it, empty. But on the passenger seat was something that made my blood run cold. A photograph. Old, faded, torn at the edges. Emily, maybe 10 years younger, standing next to a man I'd never seen before. His arm around her shoulders, both smiling. On the back, written in her handwriting, "I thought I escaped you." My breath caught. Escaped? From who? From him? And why hadn't she ever told me? I heard footsteps behind me. I spun around. Emily stood there, eyes red, face pale, hands trembling. "Don't freak out," she whispered. "Don't freak out? Emily, what's going on? Who is that guy? Why did you leave me that voicemail? Why?" She pressed a hand to my chest, stopping me. "I didn't mean for you to hear that message," she said. "It wasn't for you." Then who was it for? She swallowed hard. "Myself," she said. "I was practicing." "Practicing what?" "Telling you the truth." Her voice cracked. "I should have told you months ago. I didn't want you to look at me differently." I held up the photograph. "Who is he?" Her eyes filled with tears. "My husband." The world tilted. "Husband? Emily, what?" "He's not my husband anymore," she said quickly. "I left him. I ran. I changed my name. I moved states. I started over. I thought I was safe." She wiped her face with shaking hands. "But he found me, tonight." My blood turned to ice. "He came to your apartment." She nodded. "He didn't hurt me. He just showed up. Said he wanted to talk. Said he missed me. Said he wanted me to come home." Her voice dropped to a whisper. "I told him no. I told him I'm with someone else now. Someone I love. Someone who makes me feel safe." My chest tightened. "Me." She nodded again. "He got angry. Not violent, just cold. He said he'd give me time to think. He said he'd be back tomorrow. And I panicked. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't want you to think I lied to you. I didn't want to lose you. I stepped closer, gently taking her hands. Emily, you didn't lie. You survived. You protected yourself. You don't owe him anything. She looked up at me, eyes shimmering. I was so scared you'd walk away. I'm not going anywhere. Her breath shuddered out of her. But what if he comes back? She whispered. Then he'll meet me, I said. And he'll learn you're not alone anymore. She leaned into me, burying her face in my chest. For a long moment, we just stood there under the flickering streetlight, her heartbeat trembling against mine. Then she whispered, "Can we go home?" "Yeah," I said softly. "Let's go home." I took the photograph from her, tore it cleanly down the middle, and let the pieces fall to the pavement. Not because I wanted to erase her past, but because she didn't have to run from it anymore. Not with me, beside her. She exhaled shakily, like she'd been holding her breath for years. And for the first time that night, her shoulders loosened, just a little, like she finally believed she wasn't facing this alone. I wrapped my arm around her, guiding her toward the car, feeling her lean into me with a quiet, exhausted trust. Whatever tomorrow brought, we'd face it together. Subscribe to the channel for more audio stories.